Hey, I'm Kaylee Wrenn, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to season 3 and another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a legendary platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right. We are talking to rising stars in our communities, future phenoms, individuals who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today we got a very special episode. And you know what? It's not special because this is a 5-star, even though she's a 5-star in our hearts. It's special because this story is going to be about starting from the beginning, and now we here. This is Drake. When Drake wrote that song, Kaylee Wrenn was the one that he was thinking about. So without further ado, coming to the Sports Life Talk family, God's Way's very own, out of Kaufman, make some noise. We got her, ladies and gentlemen, the 5'6" silky smooth guard is in the building. Welcome to the stage, Kaylee. All I do is Wrenn, no matter what. Let's go! Kaylee Wrenn, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Oh, we super excited about having you on the show. This is kind of a long time overdue. We got Coach Amy probably watching this right now. Be like, what took y'all so long to get my girl on the show? That's right. We came and scouted you and saw you do your thing. And I remember instant impact. I walk in the gym, KT, like, hey, that's the one we gonna get right there. So this is we super excited about having you on the show. Kaufman, we've been here before, but we just gotta remind y'all who he is. Thank y'all for coming back and checking us out one more again. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up for Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, but I think the world needs to know that Kaufman, if you go to their stadium, that floor is elite. You won't see too many floors like that.
Bro, it's better than some universities. Shout out to Kaufman for that dope floor. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I almost told Amy to just go ahead and let me get the rock and go out there and get a couple of buckets.
I'm so glad that didn't happen, B. Jones.
You know what I'm saying? They were trying to play. I was about to say, man, y'all just let me get between the games and do my thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nah, for real though. Hey, Kaylee, listen. It's that part of the show. Before we get started doing anything around here, the new Sports Life Talk tradition, we need you to grab your right hand and we need you to put it over your shoulder. Yeah, go over the shoulder. We need you to grab that seatbelt. And we need you to bring that thing down and strap up. That's right, because we are about to go on a crazy ride. It's going to be a fun ride. We got a good 30 minutes in there for y'all today. Listen, if this is your first time joining the platform, thank you so much. If you came back for more, we appreciate you even more. But we got to pay the bills, Kaylee. And when me and KT say we paying the bills, we're not talking about our AT&T wireless bills. we talking about growing this platform on an epic proportion. We talking about taking stories like yours and going worldwide with it. We can't do it without the unsurmountable support from our local individuals right here in the DFW area. Individuals that are watching this right now want to keep stories like this soaring at the top of the press in the headline. So on the count of 3, we need everybody out there that represents Kaufman to do us 3 favors. Number 1, we need you to hit that subscribe button. That's right. Subscribing allows us the numbers to get bigger and give it more visibility. Number 2, We need you to hit that like button as many times as Elon Musk will allow you to hit that like button. That's right. This gonna just bubble up to the top. And then number 3. Kevin, we almost at the end of season 3. That's crazy. Number 3, we at the end of the year, but we still need you to share because sharing is caring. And when it's holiday season, and we need you to send this thing out to all your prayer groups. We need you to put this in your workout group. We need you to put this in your YMCA group. Whoever you kick it with, we need you to share the link to the show and let everybody know what's popping and what's cracking down there in Kaufman with this young's 2026 sensation. Kaylee, can the Kaufman, can they do that for us?
They got y'all.
Without further ado, let's do it like we true to it. Let's make some noise on the count of 3. Kaufman, come with me. 1, 2, 3. Boo! That's right. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Me and KT, we don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family. And if you did any of those 3 things, and you just shared it, you say, you know what, it ain't for me, which I doubt it, because, I mean, you good people. I can see right from right here. I can see you good people. But even if you did say that, if you smashed that like button, you sent this to somebody, you still family to us. So we appreciate you. Kayla, what's your favorite emoji right now in the game? What you using a lot of?
Probably the crying face with like the 2 tears.
Lord have mercy. God bless these kids we got these days. All right, y'all. So listen, if you did any of those 3 things, throw that crying emoji down in the chat, and then KT and I, we're going to personally reach out to you and just say thank you. That's how much you mean to us. All right, Kevin, you ready? You know, she KW, you KT. I can kind of see a little bit of a nice little battle going on. All right, let's go, KT. Kaylee Wrenn, welcome to the Sports Life Talk Initiation.
All right, Kaylee, to initiate you into the SLT family, you gotta give us your top 5 music artists.
Rod Wave, SZA, Mary J. Blige, Ice Cube, and Beyonce.
Ain't no way. I'm sorry. I call cap, Kayla. Ain't no way you running around here jamming no Ice Cube and no Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige, I can see. The Ice Cube kind of threw me for a loop.
Hey, she said SZA too. I want to know what's going on. Dear Diary. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on over there. All right, KT, what are you giving them?
All right, so we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. And I can't give you 5. I can't give her just 5, B. Joe. She said Mary J. Blige, man.
She said married the queen.
Yes, she did. So we're going to give her 12. We're going to give her 12. What's your favorite Mary J. Blige song?
Uh-oh.
Family Affair.
Okay.
Hey, she fought back. Hey, she like,
sure did.
They better stomp me with that one.
Yeah, that was good. All right, so who's your favorite?
Hold on, I got another test. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God.
I don't know, but today seems kind of odd.
All right, okay. All right, she ready, KT. Let's go, man.
All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Black Panther, because he's like very family oriented and he does what it takes for his community, and I like that.
All right, T'Challa, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Number One by Nelly.
I am number one.
Not one of three nobody will know. We'll be singing that later, probably.
Yes, we will. I promise you we will.
All right, so later on in the show, we're going to play our version of Would You Rather. We're going to call it Championship Round. So for the initiation, we're going to ask you something that's nothing close to what you're going to get later. But would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
A dancer.
You happy, B?
Am I ever happy? I'm over here trying to get off this silent button. Kaylee, let's go. TikTok sensations in the building. Kaylee Wrenn, we got her. I'm trying to tell KT, about 1 out of every 3 shows we getting a dancer. Now, I ain't gonna lie, more people want to sing because they jealous and they can't sing, so they want to sing. But you and me, we get it. dancing create endorphins. It's about that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Now, do you got a little bit of wiggle on you right now? Can you dance a little bit? No. See, who can't dance?
Yep.
So can you sing at all? Oh, CB Jones, she just...
You know what? I'm gonna get it though, because I saw a video of her with her teammates before the AAU season with God's Way. They was all around dancing. The video shoot was off the chain, but they was all around dancing. She got a little bit of groove on her.
All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Probably not to live in the past. Like, in basketball, you have to have a next play mentality. I think the same thing in life. Like, you can't focus on the past. You just have to be ready for the future and live in the present.
Coach Ingram said that, didn't you? That sounds like some Coach Ingram stuff, B. Jones.
Hey, they taught her well already.
Great job, Coach. All right, so this is probably... Well, no, I'm going to ask you this one. How would your coaches and teammates describe you?
I think they would describe me as hardworking. Like, I'm always in the gym, and I think, like, people see that, so... I think that's what they would say.
So this is probably going to be the most important question I'm going to ask you during this initiation, okay? Now, you know that B. Jones and I, we love to travel. And when we travel, we got to get something to eat. So when we come to Kaufman, what's that one restaurant or food spot that gets your stamp of approval? And what's your go-to meal there?
I like La Fadera. And I like the loaded nachos.
Is a lot there in Kaufman?
There is.
B. Jones.
It's off the chain.
They got one in Corsicana. Don't they have like the frog dip? Have you ever had that there?
It's
off the chains, B. That's where we going next time.
Hey, now I'm kind of excited for the basketball season to get kicked off.
You thought that McDonald's was off the chain? Hey, Kaufman has the best McDonald's.
Hey, shout out to Kaufman McDonald's. Shout out to Kaufman McDonald's. They are
and it wasn't because we were just hungry, because we've been to several McDonald's off the chain. But La Pradera, B. Jones?
That McDonald's must be like a test kitchen for all McDonald's, because they were elite.
No lie, but I'm telling you, get that frog dip, get the quesadillas, get the nachos. You won't go wrong at that restaurant. I can't wait to go, B. Jones. That may be one of the first ones we go to.
I'm kind of excited about this one.
Now I'm just thrown off, man, because I've been wanting some La Pradera for like months. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, get ready to witness the court come alive as we dive into the world of girls high school basketball. On today's episode, we're thrilled to introduce to you a young athlete who's weaving her way through defenses and shooting for the stars. So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Kaylee Wrenn, the dazzling dynamo of the court and a true inspiration to aspiring athletes everywhere. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hey, you know what? We're going to get started in just a second, but we kind of got a surprise for you. I'm going to try to play this message for you.
Yo, man. It's your boy CDG, man, and you already know how we rock it. Kaylee, I'm extremely proud of you, and I'm happy, right? I'm just happy that I get to see your journey. I get to see your process. I see your determination, your grit, your will to want to get better, your love, you're just an inspiring individual, not to just other people around you, but to myself. I get to see this young lady, this 15-year-old, soon to be 16, big Kaylee in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's just inspiring, because if you can do it, I know that I can do it, right? You have dreams and ambitions, right? And you are doing whatever you have to do for you to get there, on and off the court, right? And that's just so motivational, right? And I just want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey, part of your process, right? And allowing me to be your big bro. That's huge, right? We're always going to be locked in. You already know how we doing, you know what I'm saying? But again, continue to do what you're doing, Kaylee. God has something special for you, and I can't wait to see what doors he's unlocked. It's your boy CDG, man, and we going to another level.
Now, Kaylee, we're going to talk a little bit about who CDG is in just a second, but I felt like, you know, I can't just cue her up better than that. I said, ain't nobody going to be able to cue her up better than her own. So we are super excited. Welcome to the family, Kaylee Wrenn. All I do is Wrenn, no matter what. All right, let's take this thing back to the beginning. Let's take it back to the beginning. When did you start playing basketball, Kaylee? And this might surprise some of y'all.
I really like just started playing 7th grade, so about like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. And the reason why this is so impressive, because I still can't believe it. I watch you play to this day, and I can't believe that it was just yesterday that you started playing, because I'm going to be real. I've seen some of your old footage, and it was boo, boo. Do you hear me? It wasn't what I considered. It was the first day. It was the first day of somebody ever seeing a basketball, if you know what I mean. Tell us about that journey from 3 years ago, just starting to play basketball. Did you struggle learning the game? What was that like for you?
It was challenging. There was a lot of things that I couldn't get down, and like I'm a perfectionist, so like me not being able to get it on like the first try, that's like really frustrating. But I had somebody who was there to like help me and who believed in me, and so it just motivated me to keep going and to be better. And then I just trained every day, and I got better.
Now, anybody who watch you, we could tell you're a natural athlete, Kaylee. So what made you choose basketball? What about the game of basketball that you fell in love with?
As soon as I like stepped on the court, I just felt like I was home. Like every negative thing that was going on in life, it all went away. It was just me and the ball. And I was like, this is what I want to do.
My first opportunity to get to see you play, I could tell you were a leader. And that's what really stands out. You don't even have to see them play, because y'all were doing something kind of weird. The coaches couldn't have any contact. So y'all were kind of like player coached, and you was out there leading your team and calling in different waves and still doing what you do. Like, how does somebody go from just starting to play basketball to the confidence to be a leader of a high school basketball team here in the DFW area? That's what's super crazy about it. And even talking to your coach, she's got big expectations of what Kaylee Wrenn is going to bring to the team this year as a sophomore.
Yes, sir. I think a lot of it is just like having confidence in yourself. When you have somebody who believes in you, it helps. But like the main thing is believing in yourself, because they're not going to get you to where you need to be. You have to work for that yourself. So
now, how much time you spend in the gym?
A lot, probably like 2 to 3 hours a day.
Now I described you as an emoji when you started. How do you feel about your game right now? You feel like it's ramping up? You feel like you're taking it to another level?
I do.
Do you have like idols? Do you have people that you emulate? Anybody that plays basketball, whether it's WNBA or NBA, that you look up to and you like, man, that's how I want to play?
I have a couple. Haley Van Lith, she just transferred to LSU.
Well, what's your transfer to?
LSU.
Throw your L's up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, who else? Haley?
Allen Iverson. I love his game.
Hey, you might be an old soul. Somebody need to check. You talking about Ice Cube and AI? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Do you wear tennis shoes on the court? I don't know if that people can still hoop in them though.
I don't.
Might. Oh man, now you love AI, so why you wear 23 during the season, right?
I do.
And that's now that number means something to me and KT. I know to the youngsters, 24 is that dog. But when I was coming up, LeBron was coming up. You didn't wear 23 unless you was that gal. You was that dude. What's up with you in the 23? What made you decide to choose that number?
I've always loved MJ. It's my man.
So you know about MJ. You know about the battles of MJ. All right. Now, Kaylee, you see, now the CDG told us Cory told us you were 15 years old going on 16. I mean, you weren't born, when you weren't born, I don't know, my math is kind of rusty, but 2007, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you know about MJ. You know about Jordan. All right, well, that's what's up. Well, hey, so I know you spend a lot of time in the gym. What are you seeing get better? What part of your game do you see really growing? What part are you proud of? Your highlights.
I could get to the basket last season, but like I've added to my game. I can shoot the outside three now. So you're gonna have to step up on me.
That's smoke out here. That's smoke out here, KT. Hey, so check this out. We came and saw you play. I think it was the Clash of the Clubs. And me and KT, we just slipped in kind of midpoint of the game. Y'all was all nice and lathered up. So that means it had to be in the second half. And you could just tell it was something, your game had elevated. And me and KT was like, can you believe that's Kaylee Wrenn out there? I mean, you was dominating. You was dominating, get and ones and stuff. The team was all geeked up and hollering. I saw your dad on the sideline. He was like, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. That's how you know somebody playing real good with a daddy over there like that. That's my baby. That's my daughter. Shout out to your pops, by the way. But so tell us a little bit about why'd you guys choose CDG God's Way? How did you get connected with Cory?
I don't really remember how I started training with him, but when I did, he really he believed in me, and he's been with me through everything, and he's never given up on me, no matter what. And I just thank you, Cory, by the way. But yeah, so
how much of that dog do you contribute to working with Cory Green?
A lot of it. He definitely pulled it out of me, because I was kind of.
You was nervous?
Yeah.
Now you realize you just a sophomore, right? And we just started the sophomore year, so you still got a long road to go. I mean, what are we gonna see? We'll talk about that when we talk about the U God next at the end. But let's talk a little bit about recruitment, because even though you do got a long way to go, recruitment is part of this game. That's why you play AAU. That's why you don't get your leg. Them legs ain't had a bit of rest since the end of the school year. You worked hard. I know you traveled all across the country and played with your team. But as far as getting that exposure, do you feel like it's starting to come? You starting to get some looks, starting to get some conversations and.
Yeah, I've had a few, a little bit of interest, in hopefully I just.
Now, do you want to play around the DFW area? Because there's so many nice schools, Division 1, 2, 3, everything you want right here is in the DFW area, or at least Northeast Texas. Or do you want to see yourself play out of state? Go somewhere crazy, Bahamas or San Diego or Miami. Have you thought about something like that?
I would probably like to stay around the DFW area, because I'd be closer to my family and things like that. But I would also like to go far and see new things. So.
Well, you could do that just by playing overseas. You know what I'm saying? If once you kind of get your graduate, if you don't make the WNBA, you can go play it overseas. They got plenty of opportunities, and most of the people that come on this show, they even talk about it. They're like, hey, whether I make it to WNBA or not, I want to pursue my career overseas and get those opportunities to continue to play. Now, what do you want to major in? Because I know that has a big piece of the types of school.
I want to major in sports medicine. So when I'm older, I want to be an athletic trainer.
I'm glad you said that, because my knee been hurting. I might need you to take a look at this joint. Take a look at this joint a little bit later. All right. Well, you talked about dancing. So, do you do anything like a teenage girl? Kevin asked you how people would describe you off the court. But I mean, do you get any time to be a teenager? Because we see everybody who's following you at Kaylee Wrenn. We see all the workout videos. You dropping them daily almost. We know you in the lab. We know you working on that silky J you got. But do you get the opportunity to be a kid? And what are you doing during those times?
I hang out with my friends and my family. I just went to homecoming, and yeah, so I just hang out with some people.
All right. So the last question, you started 3 years ago, and then all of a sudden you finished your freshman year. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody knew who you were, but you get that call and they say, hey, you first team all district. You one of the best players that we got in this district. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel really good, coming in as a freshman and being able to make that. And we had some tough competitors from Sunnyvale. Some of my teammates, they're really good. So, just being able to be on that level with them, that made me feel really good.
That's crazy. You realize what you accomplished? Do you realize what you've accomplished in 3 years? I mean, has it soaked in yet?
All I know is that there's more to be done.
I was just about to say, don't let it soak in, because you got 3 more years to give them hell. You hear me, Kaylee Wrenn? You got 3 more years. All right. Well, you ready to have some fun on this show?
Yep.
All right, let's have a little fun. Kaylee Wrenn, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to play a little bit of one-on-one. We're going to get our hoop on, even though it ain't that beautiful flow out in Kaufman. We're going to try our best to represent Coach Amy Ingram, who is a YGN alumni, well tonight. But the rules are very simple. For those of you who've not watched us before, been a part of the show, KT and I are both going to make a pitch to Kaylee. And whichever one of those pitches she accepts or chooses, that host will get a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. All right, Kaylee? Now, this show mean a little something to me. It mean a little something to me because I think me and KT been going kind of back and forth on these things. All right? Kev, you were the last winner, right? Or was it me?
It was me.
Who won Michael Robinson? I think I won. All right, so
Michael Robinson won the last one.
I mean, excuse me, Davion Hannah.
Yeah, I think he did win that one.
All right, so I am the defending champion, so I will get this thing started. But Kayla, we got to hold court. All right, we got to hold court because it's black and gold all the way to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Would you rather? There's 10 seconds left in the clock. The other team got the ball. They come down. We put best on best, 1-on-1. You guard their best player. You strip steal the ball. It's tied up. You all of a sudden find Big K going to the goal, and you throw that rock to her. She lay it up. Y'all win the game as the buzzer sounds. Or
with 10 seconds left on the clock, you inbound the ball. You running down the court, and as soon as you cross half court, you throw up a shot that wins the game for Kaufman.
I'm gonna have to give that one to my girl Big K. I'm gonna have to pass her the ball.
Yeah, we got. Hey, this is a team player here, KT. People hit buzzer beaters all the time. That's special to see Big K get that moment. I like that. Energy.
When we get Big K on the show, we're gonna see if she feels the same way. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's get active. Let's go. All right, round number 2. Would you rather have Netflix come to Kaufman? And yes, they're going to stop at that McDonald's, but they also going to come to campus.
Y'all, that McDonald's is illegal.
I'm sorry. I broke script for a second there, but they're going to come to that campus and they're going to record you. They're going to record Coach Ingram. We're gonna show them how they do it in Kaufman the hard way, right? We're gonna show your story working with CDG on the backside of things. But we're gonna do like a Last Chance U style documentary for you over the next 3 seasons. Or
now, you said there weren't a lot of food spots in Kaufman, so just follow me. You're gonna host your own food show on YouTube where you get to travel the world, interviewing other high school players, getting to know more about them while eating at their favorite place to eat in the towns that they play in.
That's a tough one. Probably Netflix so that people can see my story and like see everything that happens.
Yeah! Big win! Let's go! That's 2-0. That's 2-0. We going for the sweep.
I can count. I'm not you. I can count.
For the sweep. We going for the sweep. All right, here we go. For round number 3, do you like sneakers? You like kicks? All right, so you gonna have a little bit of fun. So for round 3, me and KT, we take it to the sneaker game. We are both super sneakerheads. As a matter of fact, we go live on every Wednesday nights at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time with the Sports Life Talk crew. We talk pop culture. We talk entertainment. I do a segment that's all about sneakers, and we talk about what sneakers coming out. We all vote on them. It's super fun. It's super cool. So y'all come hang out with us 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Wednesday night, you can count on us to be there for a good laugh and good conversation. But for the final round, without you knowing it, we select a pair of shoes that we thought represented you. All right. So on the count of 3, we need you to say, "Hold that sneaker," and whichever one of those sneakers you select, it don't matter because I won this game already. Oh my goodness, I'm super hyped. All right, you ready? We still going through with it though. We still going through with it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
Oh, KT, I gotta show respect to them. Them hard, KT. Okay, so for those of you who are listening to this in the podcast version, I am holding the Jordan Retro 1 High Rookie of the Year that just so happened to have the tan kind of Kaufman colors with the black check on the logo with white laces. And KT, what are you holding?
I have the Jordan Lows that also represent Kaufman. They're black. You better pick my shoes. I ain't playing. I came front. You better pick mine.
I think I'm gonna go with the Jordan Lows.
Oh,
thank you.
That was sympathy.
I don't care. I didn't want to get swept. I don't mind losing to you, but I can't get the beat down. Good
that was sympathy, but it don't matter. I'm still.
Yeah.
I am number 1. 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remember. Let's go, Kaylee Wrenn. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Kaylee, as soon as I see you, I'm gonna let you wear this belt and take a picture in it, all right? Because I'm probably gonna hold on to it for a couple of more episodes. I'm probably gonna win it all the way out 2023. I'm gonna finish that thing up. All right, we ain't got 10 to 15 episodes left, and
I guarantee you ain't winning no 10, 20 in a row, so you can kill that noise.
I got big ambitions. I got next. All right, here we go. The title of the show, Sports Life Talks. You got next, and Kaylee, we've been following your story now for about a year. KT and I've been following you for about a year. We got opportunity to see you multiple times during the summer. We super excited about what the future has for you. So we're gonna let you sound off. What is your vision board? What does the future hold for Kaylee Wrenn?
I really just want to play at a big D1 and hopefully go to the WNBA. But if not, I want to go play overseas.
Well, you know, it's power in speaking that kind of stuff into existence. You know what I mean? And I can tell you what, the one ingredient that you can never count out is work ethic and staying in that gym. And you live and breathe and sleep in that gym. And I can tell you that, hey, you keep putting that kind of work ethic towards it, you're going to be able to accomplish whatever your heart desires. So what's up? I mean, Kevin, have we seen, other than the preseason game, have we ever seen Coach Amy Ingram's Kaufman team do their thing? Have we seen them hoop?
No, we haven't.
All right, what's the game we coming to, Kaylee? What game that you got circled right now that we need to come check y'all out? Come do y'all thing.
We have a game in Mansfield, and it's on my birthday, on my 16th birthday. So I say come to that one.
That's the one we coming with. And everybody out there, y'all coming, y'all bring them $1 bill, them $1 bill. She gonna have that big $1 bill strain on her with all that support. All right, KT, let's get out of here, man.
All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to my parents because no matter what, they've never missed a game. They always get me to practice. They're my biggest supporters and they're always there for me. And I just want to thank them for everything that they've put in for me. And then I want to give a shout out to Cory for always believing in me and trusting me to be a leader on his team and just always being there.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with my big bros, KT and B Jones. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I'm going to call out my girl, Big K, Kirsten Thomas.
Big K. All right, Big K. It's been a long time overdue for you. You officially on the clock. We just got your ticket punch. So we're going to get you on the show. We're going to keep that Kaufman train running at full steam. But Kaylee Wrenn, you got next. You're the truth. You're a future superstar. Your attitude, your energy, your charisma can fill up this room. You are just an amazing human being, authentic and truly. You are one of one. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Hey, I love that show, KT. That's what I'm talking about. I won championship rounds. We got a true. This is the definition of you got next. Definition of you got next. And this is what me and KT signed up for when we decided to do this show. So if you like these kind of stories, If you like seeing the underdog rise out of the ashes, the phoenix come back and take over their crown, regardless of what sport it is, if you're an athlete, you're a coach, we telling these amazing stories, and we want y'all to stick around and buckle up with us because 2024 is the Mamba Tour. The year of the Mamba is what we're going to call it, KT. The year of the Mamba is upon us. And I'm telling y'all, we're going to do some big things. So y'all stop playing with us and start praying with us. Lock in with us as well. Tap in all of our social medias. Wherever you go to daily for your social media interactions, we there. Make sure you like us, follow, subscribe, do all of those things to show us your support. And if you want to listen to this show on the road, you don't have to watch this on YouTube. We appreciate the YouTube views, but you can listen to the show as a podcast companion on your way to work, in your car, driving, on your workout, wherever you at, doing your work at your desk. You can throw Sports Life Talk and hear these sensational stories, have them going in your ear at all times with the podcast. And we Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, Apple Podcasts, we everywhere. Then last not but not least, we know Kaufman is a very special place in this world. We know that recruiters ain't coming down by the busloads to scout out Kaufman talent. So we know that a lot of y'all probably feel under-respected, under-recruited. So this is what we want you to do. We can't find everybody, all right? And if it's not Kaufman, it's somewhere out there in the United States. We can't find everybody. We need you to reach out to us. So go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com. That's SLTUGotNext.com. You can see it on the screen, or you can rewind this if you're listening to this. But you go there and go to the nominations tab and let us know who you are. I promise you, we're going to reach out to you. We're going to give every single person that fills out that tab an audition to try them out for the show. All right? We promise that. We guarantee you that. All right, KT, man, what am I missing, sir?
Wednesday nights, 8 p.m.
Wednesday nights, I told y'all a little bit about that during the sneaker. Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. I expect y'all to come kick it with us because we coming to kick it with y'all. So y'all come hang out with us Wednesday nights. It's a fun show. It's not just about sports. It is not another ESPN show. We got something dope cooking for y'all. So y'all come be a part of that and come kick it with your boys. All right, KT, let's go home, man.
Well, after this show, I'm definitely texting Coach Ingram. Kaylee got to run a line. Yes, I'm snitching. She got to run a line for that championship rounds. But no, Kaylee, whatever you need from us, please let us know. And we got your back, okay?
Thank you.
Kaufman McDonald's, here we come. We coming to kick it with you. Hey, Kaylee, freaking brothers every way like MJ. I got to say, today was a good day. Yeah. Let's go, Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
It was crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.